gone. And tonight, behind the insistence of time, pushing us forward, telling us to leave laughs reminiscence to brothers on the corner with 40 ounces of beer minus 40 hours of work, I will categorize a record collection passed to me by my old earth and place you in between Coltrane and Miles. Take the new silver technological vinyl that one day proved to be the death of hip-hop DJs and press play. Back in the days when I was a teenager, the economics revolution was never economical for the revolutionary youth, so times before us underground. You were my soundtrack, speakers bulging from the weight of your sound, and I wish I could tell you what that meant to me. What it meant to me was the promise of my generation, thrown from one X to the next, with hoodies and backpacks, when shit was real, when shit was real, when shit was real. I mean, before the phrase was played out and shit was real, we was riding around and beat up Chevy Nova with a nigga rig radio, and the songs that would sometimes make water in your head, me, bubbles flowing, Pete Northam, hot at the top of my lungs. Here we go, yo, here we go, yo, so much legendary, yo. Remember that? The three of you were like brothers to me, Q-Tip, Fife, and Ali. The four of us born out of the same vagina that begot all music and poetry, but now a whore to the world. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Mama done become a whore, and that's why you left. You couldn't look at her anymore. And I think about my children and wonder who will sing their songs as you have sung mine for so long. And in between 1 year and 33 is a whole generation of Pepsi drinkers who rely on MTV, Tom Mottola, Clive Davis, and Tommy Jeans to tell us what hip-hop is, when they should really ask the question, what hip-hop was. What it was.
Can I get anybody?
It was the way the sun rose over graffiti giving bodegas in the South Bronx. The way beats used to sip cheap pop from a can with a bag on it. The way Crazy Legs would put it on your ass without ever throwing a punch. It was beats, rhymes, and life. It was getting choked up in the movie theater when Ramon died. It was the black CNN. And you were my night reporter. And you were my Peter Jennings, my Dan Rather, my Tom Brokaw, rolled into one fat spliff, and I inhaled you. Nightly, man. I inhaled you nightly. So tonight, while my instinctive travels lead me down low-end theories, marauding at midnight, I will look back on each phase and realize it was all love. The whole tribe, the whole quest, everything, man, it was a love movement. And in the end, this will be your testament. So I bow to you now in faith, love, and hope. But the greatest of these, brothers, is love. Move on, son. Move on.
We on a world tour with my man, going out and every place, with the mic in their hand. MTV, we on a world tour with my man, going out and every place, with the mic in their hand. San Francisco.
People give you ear, so I be sublime. It's enjoyable to know you in the concubines. Niggas, take off your coats. Ladies act like gems. Sit down, Indian styles, you recite these hymns. See, lyrically, I'm Mario Andretti on the Momo. Ludicrously speedy or infectious with the slow-mo. Heard me in the 80s, JV's on the promo. Am I never in the quest to get the paper on the caper? But now, let me take it to the Queen side. I'm taking it to Brooklyn side. All the residential questions who invade the air. Hold up a second, son, cause we almost there. You could be a black man and lose all your soul. You could be white and blue, but don't prep the road. See, my shit is universal if you got knowledge of Dolo or Del myself. See, there's no one else who could drop it on the angle. Acute at